The debate of controller versus keyboard and aim assist has kind of raged on for a while now, with the point of each argument being that mouse and keyboard has a lot more precision and a lot more freedom with their movement, and controllers kind of need something to keep up with that. So they get aim assist, and the other side of it is that aim assist lowers competitive integrity, requires less skill, and maybe you should not have mouse and keyboard players playing in the same tournament as someone who's using a controller. And Shroud made his stance on that pretty clear during a stream of his that I'm gonna show you guys right now.
I do get your point though, because like no random schmuck can just pick up a mouse and keyboard and do somewhat well. They're gonna suck, and they're gonna suck a lot. But if you grab like a controller, there is a chance that it'll kind of just assist you in some situations, you know? So that's the whole point of it. I mean, I don't mind it.
I mean, I get it. I think it's the strength of it.
Yeah. I don't mind it. I think it's really cool that this game is crossplay. I love it. But I've always been like this, and I've always said there shouldn't be aim assist or controllers or whatever in tournaments. Like, you shouldn't mix it. Either you go only controller or you go only PC.
Yeah.
So like when in Apex, for example, like when you have like half and half, it's just kind of, I don't know, the competitive integrity is already gone from the get-go.
Like is it Nicewig plays on controller?
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Nicewig,
yeah.
Daltouche, fucking there's more like I can't think of. No, it's crazy OP in Apex.
So Shroud was playing with Gagad, a fellow Mixer streamer who was playing on console with a controller, and he was like, yeah, you know what? I do kind of think that the aim assist is a little overpowered in this game, which is what got Shroud talking about the issue in the first place. Crossplay is a great feature. Shroud agrees with that, and I think most would, because, you know, it's like, it's a chance to play with your friends when they're on a different system, and you can even turn it off, so it's like, no harm, no foul in that aspect. But Shroud believes that mouse and keyboard users and controller users should not be playing together in the same tournament if aim assist is on. And this is something that Jake and I discussed on the Respawn recap before, where I made my opinion on it pretty clear, in that I agree with Shroud. I don't think that they should be mixed, and if you have only console players playing with only console players in a tournament, they're all given the same advantage of aim assist, and therefore you could kind of see it as no one has an advantage because everyone is on the same level. Whereas I'm a PC player, and we'll say I'm playing Fortnite and I'm getting laser beamed across the map because some dude has really strong aim assist, and I pretty much have to rely purely on my own skills with the mouse and keyboard to live and actually retaliate. And now that I've mentioned Fortnite, let's talk about that, because it is one of the prime culprits and one of the big main reasons for this discussion in the first place. Like, if we look at Epic Whale, the Fortnite player for NRG, he was actually primarily a mouse and keyboard player, and then he switched over to controller simply because he thought it was better. And it shows, actually. I'm going to show you guys a clip that I think really demonstrates the power of aim assist.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god. Get out of my game. Get the f out of my game.
And I mean, even the likes of Tfue and Boga have started occasionally using controllers during streams of theirs, and we might even be able to expect more pros making that switch later. And the same goes for Apex Legends, where Shroud kind of talks about it as well, and that some people would agree that the aim assist in that game for controllers can go a little too hard. And then you've also got Call of Duty Warzone, where they're now running tournaments for it, and you will of course find people using controllers in it, and you will of course find people complaining about the aim assist. And this is something that I would love to talk with you guys about. What is your take on it? Do you think that crossplay should be allowed in tournaments as it is? Do you think that maybe just without aim assist we should have crossplay, which I think would definitely put controllers at a disadvantage? Or do you think that we should just have esports doing separate tournaments for mouse and keyboard and a separate tournament for controller? Of course, I want to hear what you guys think. Let's talk about it. Let's start a debate down below. I want to hear you guys' opinions. I wonder if we'll have a lot of mixed opinions about this. I feel like a lot of you are going to agree with Shroud, but we'll see. Let me know, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be seeing you all very soon. Take it easy. Have a wonderful day, and of course, be safe. I'm gonna start saying be safe all the time until everything dies down, because actually I just want you guys to be safe always. That's better, I guess. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.